I'd like to welcome y'all to another One Take review. I just finished watching My Hero Academia episode 23, which was the best episode of My Hero Academia that I have ever seen in my entire life. Out of the 23 episodes in the 2 seasons that this show has, episode 23 is my favorite, and in my opinion, the best episode we have ever seen. Now, there may be some people who disagree with that statement, but it really doesn't matter because this is my opinion. This is my channel. So I can say whatever the fuck I want to say. And that's about it. I can go into detail about this. I can't wait to get off tonight, just so I can watch it again. You know, in the morning I have to watch the sub version, but when I get home at night, I get to watch the dub because I'm a fan of dubs. Okay, that's what I like. You know, it's one of my preferences. You know, I like the dubs. All right. So when I get home tonight, I'm gonna watch it again, and I'm gonna watch Attack on Titan. I'm gonna watch Dragon Ball Super. Then probably One Piece, and then I'm gonna watch this episode again, unless somebody pulls out something amazing tonight. My Hero Academia gets episode of the week. Matter of fact, I'm gonna say anime of the week because I don't scale it with the other shows I watch. That episode is probably gonna win anime of the week. So, yeah, everything about this episode was great from the beginning to the very freaking end. It's called Shoto's Origin. We saw a little bit of it. We saw it basically. You know what I'm saying? Endeavor had him training hard, and he was only 5. And Endeavor training the shit out of him. You know, and abusing his mother. He basically used his mother just to get her quirk so he can create somebody who's powerful with fire on one side and ice on the other. And we see him abusing how his mother, the scene with his mother was like, I don't know if I can keep licking. Basically, I don't know if I can keep licking at that boy. And like he heard it. He was creeping in because his mother was the only person he can really go to. It's like, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. You want to be a hero, you can. So much emotion in this episode, and so much we see about Shoto's past. But let's get to the meat. As a matter of fact, let me point out another little thing. Because when I get into the meat, I want to get into the meat of this episode. We saw Kirishima come back, and he's like, the fights got started, and we all talking about him and Bakugo fight, and Kirishima said something interesting, like, you guys can just fire off your blast nonstop, and Bakugo basically told him. Well, I don't know if Bakugo said it out loud, because 1 minute we were talking out loud, then another minute his mouth would move, so I guess he was saying it in his head, but like how quirks are just like physical abilities. Like they take a word on you, which we saw in the match when we see it with Bakugo, Deku all the time. But we also seen it with Todoroki. That's something we've never seen, was him getting pushed to his limit when he started trembling, and you saw. The storytelling was so magnificent in this episode. Like I said, from the very beginning, the middle, and the end. But yeah, I'm actually excited for Bakugo versus Kirishima because I really feel like Kirishima feels like Bakugo's sleeping on him. So I got a feeling when he's cool. Kirishima's cool now, but I got and the crazy thing, Bakugo's like, I'm gonna kill you. I love Bakugo. Like, this is my boy. But anyway, he basically, I feel like Kirishima's gonna really go so hard. Like, he's cool, but when the fight starts, he gonna really like get pissed off. And Bakugo just looks over him like he's nothing, and he gonna go at him hard. Now, this fight, this boy Deku went to the extreme, put his body to the limit. Like, he knew, like, okay, he's gonna come at me with the ice attack. Did, bam, got the first one, got the second one, got the third one. He's using everything on his fingers. Then he punches and blows it away. And Todoroki is so smart because every time he get hit, he just breaks the ice and come behind him, but like it's still wearing him out. And Bakugo's like the best part about this episode was when God damn, why I keep saying Bakugo? Bakugo must be talking about me in anime or something. Anyway, when Midoriya was like, everybody out here is giving it 100% and trying their very best. You're only going at he said you're only going at 50%, and you're not. Then it's not. He wasn't even saying like you're making us look bad, but like, how do you think we feel that you're not giving it your all and everybody else here is giving it their all? I understand that you don't want to use your dad's quirk, but ain't the quirk yours too? Dog, they was going at it, and when Deku landed that punch, listen, I don't even know where my thumbnail is right now at the making of this video, but it was so many images in this video I could probably use. The one where Deku was like this, the one when he punched him, the one with Todoroki was cold with fire on the left side. Everything, dog. Him talking to him and everybody seeing it. Then Endeavor even got happy. Endeavor was now one thing I did not see, and I didn't like. I ain't gonna say didn't like. I just wasn't happy with the result, even though it made more sense that my boy Midoriya lost. I thought it was gonna at least be a draw. I never saw my boy just losing. And he was using broken fingers. Like, he would have kept doing it. Like, they had to get in the way. If it wasn't Saturday, I just want to watch it again and again. Because the emotion, the storytelling, every aspect of this episode was on point. It was perfect. This was as good as an episode you're going to see. I feel sorry for episode 24 because it can't top this. There's no topping that. You just feel bad. Like, what the hell? That's Shawn Michaels. That episode was Shawn Michaels and Undertaker, WrestleMania 25. You can't top it. You just can't. Right? You can't. Right? There's nothing you can do. There's nothing you can do. Who wants to go on after that? The fact that Todoroki even shed a little tear, like, he was happy, and like the fact that Midoriya got him to bring all that out was phenomenal. And Midoriya, he didn't want to win, like, you know, with somebody going like half-heartedly. Or he just really wanted to be like, if I'm going to beat you, I'm going to beat you at full strength. I want you to bring it all. And he did, but the boy came out on the short end. What's nice? Stuff all tore. Midoriya uses, like, that dude probably crippled. Recovery girl ain't going to be able to hear that, man. He broke his fingers twice. Like, he used like the blood that was just shooting out of his finger. I'm sorry, you guys. That was just too good. That episode was too good, man. That episode was too good. I don't even know, because I'm talking about it, but there's certain things I know I'm missing. And it was so much, but even though I know every single thing that happened in this video, it's still stuff I know I'm missing in this review. I'm not even going to even lie. I know I'm missing stuff that happened. Everybody was just watching it. Even the hero. They say he's better. They said Todoroki is better than the average pro hero. And if Deku could control his quirk, the fight probably would have been better. But it was as good as it needed to be, and I wanted it to be, because him not being able to control it and being injured so much made it that much better. He told Todoroki, "You haven't put a scratch on me." I said, this dude asking for it. And he was. And it was what it was. Bakugo is becoming one of my favorite. Matter of fact, Bakugo is one of my favorite heroes. He's one of my favorite heroes / anime characters ever. I don't know where he ranks, but damn it, it's pretty high. And that's saying something. I haven't liked the main character this much since Gone from Hunter x Hunter. I like main characters, but I usually like the side, the anti-hero more, like a Vegeta, a Zoro, a Sasuke, people like that. But Bakugo, I mean, shit. Bakugo is like basically in that category. And Todoroki, nothing on my boy Midori. This is my boy. That's my boy. That's my boy. That's my boy. Like the video, fellas, ladies, geeks, nerds, turds, whoever watching this. Like the video if you enjoyed it and you agree with the things I said about this episode, about how great it is. Subscribe to my channel. I do My Hero Academia. I don't read the manga. I don't read the manga. So if you have something in the manga and you want to talk about it, cool. Talk about it with somebody else. Because I'm not reading the manga. I just like the anime. Or has nothing. I don't like the manga. It's just I'd rather watch the anime because every week is a surprise. Because I don't even watch the previews for next week. So every time I watch a new episode, it's a complete surprise. I don't know what's gonna happen. So that's just why I want to keep it like that. I may possibly after this season, I may possibly start read the manga, but as of right now, I'm not. Link down my other social media outlets in the description. Hit me up, talk about this off YouTube. Yeah, I'm out. Till next time.